Welcome to the best QuickBooks Online tutorial in the entire world. This very special playlist course has helped millions of people start as an absolute beginner and finish as an absolute expert in QuickBooks Online. And it's #1 in the world for a reason. The methods of teaching QuickBooks Online that I've developed over the years are the absolute best for any type of student to master this particular software. So if you are looking to master QuickBooks Online, whether you're starting as a beginner or an intermediate student, I guarantee you will not get more clear explanations and have more fun learning QuickBooks Online anywhere in the world besides this particular playlist course, and it's free right here on YouTube. And this course has helped millions of people for free master QuickBooks Online. All you have to do is watch a little bit every day and follow along with us step by step. And by the time you finish, you are guaranteed to have everything you need. So no matter what type of QuickBooks Online learner you are, you need this video. If you're a student in school, this is the place to start. If you're a small business owner who just wants to understand their own QuickBooks Online, this is the place. Millions of people will tell you it is this video playlist that you need. Now again, you can learn the entire software of QuickBooks Online for free if you don't allow yourself to be fooled. That's right. Don't allow yourself to be fooled by what looks like changes, because QuickBooks Online never really changes. So, what you see in the video today applies to the current version of QuickBooks Online, even though it might look a little different. Don't let yourself be fooled. This video applies today and will apply to every future version of QuickBooks Online. Look carefully at what you see on the screen. You must always remember that you're never lost in QuickBooks Online, no matter how much it may change. You will always be able to find what you are looking for very, very easily. Even though QuickBooks Online changed the general look of their interface many times over the years, it doesn't matter. And that's because there are 3 crucial things that will always be the same, and they will always be there. When you look at your QuickBooks Online, firstly, you will notice that there will always be in the top right corner of the interface an icon that looks like the cog wheel. And when you click on this icon, you will get links to items that help you set up and manage your QuickBooks Online. Things like putting in customer and vendor data, setting up the chart of accounts, adjusting the defaults, and so on, can all be accessed by the cogwheel in the top right. So you could kind of think of it as changing the settings behind the scenes or setting things up, and that's why they made it a cogwheel icon. Secondly, you will always see in the top left corner of your screen the New Transaction plus sign. And when you click on this plus sign, you will get a list of links to windows that allow you to record every possible type of transaction that you record into QuickBooks Online. And you can see the names of all the different types of documents and transactions, and this is where you will spend most of your time doing your QuickBooks Online work. And thirdly, there will always be a list of menu choices on the left in the place that I call the left side menu. And this is very important because even though a lot of the left menu choices are repeats of windows you can open from the other 2 places, this is the only place that you can access the QuickBooks Online reports. And the reports are the most important part of QuickBooks Online because they are the results of the work that we do, and we need to make them correct. You will also be able to access customer and vendor data, like the permanent information for your customers, their name, address, phone number, or any special notes that you'd like to keep for your long-term customers and vendors. Now, mind you, the left side menu might look slightly different if you chose to use the Accountant's Edition for this course, but no matter what, you will still be able to access reports and long-term customer and vendor data from the left side menu, even if you have the Accountant's Edition. So don't worry about the way things look. These things will always be in that position. Now we come to the new interface, and even the new interface has a left panel menu where it's the only place that you can access the reports. And in this little app section, you'll access the customer and vendor long-term data. So this is what the new interface currently looks like. And you can see you can click in the top right for the cogwheel and get a list of links to windows that you can open that will help you set up your QuickBooks Online and manage the software. Now, if you come to the top left here, number 2, you see the Create New Transaction button there in the top left. Might look a little different, but it will always be there. So don't worry about the shape or the size or the color. You're creating the same transactions by clicking on any of these links, regardless of what it looks like. And notice in the left panel, you have your Reports menu that we will be working with almost every video chapter, everything we do, and we open the reports from here. Now, in the new interface, to access customer and vendor data, you have to click this Apps section, and then you can go to the Customer Hub if you need customer information. And then, of course, if you need to get to vendors, you would go down to the Expenses section down here to access the vendor data. Oh, sorry, up here, Vendors and Bills. Here's where you would enter vendors, Sales and Get Paid, and then, of course, Customer Hub when you want to put in the customer information. Now, the Accountant's Edition looks more like the classic, the old view. You still have the cogwheel on the top right with the same, or basically the same choices. You still have the new plus sign, new transaction in the top left. And if you're someone using the Accountant's Edition, all you have to do is scroll up to the top and just ignore the ones on the very, very, very top. Those are for accountants to do accountant-related things as an external accountant, and we don't have to deal with them in the course. You can start from here, and you'll find your reports. Under sales, you'll be able to put in your customer info. Under sales, you'll be able to put in your customer information. Under expenses, you'll be able to put in your vendor information in the left panel right by reports. Don't worry if you're looking at something and it looks different. They are always trying tricks to frustrate you. Maybe the change in color of the background or the change in the color of the data fields might confuse you. Maybe they change the position, shape, or size of the same data field in the same window. And they might even choose to use a different word for the same thing. These are the 3 tricks that you have to look out for if your QuickBooks Online suddenly looks different. So for example, if you open the invoice window from the left, from the top left new transaction button, you will get a window that looks like an invoice. And that helps you copy from the hard copy invoice in your hand each piece of data into the window. But don't panic if the invoice that you saw on the right all the years you were using QuickBooks Online suddenly looks like the invoice on the left. It won't matter. Only the colors are different. Maybe the shape and size of the data fields are different, or even they moved it over a little, or maybe they're using a synonym to mean the same word. But if you look closely, you will see that the exact same data fields where you put in the customer name or you put in the item of product and service that you're working on, they will all be there and all be the same if you look close. I promise you, the things that you need to click on to follow along in this tutorial will always be there. The colors might be a little different. The shapes and the fonts might be a little different. They might have moved something a little over, and they might even use different words like synonyms to mean the same thing. But I guarantee you, everything you see in the video that follows this one, you'll be able to find in your current subscription of QuickBooks Online, and you will be able to learn perfectly. So the video that follows this one has had millions of views and tens of thousands of likes, and it's the first video and the main video in this QuickBooks Online playlist course. However, if you're following along and you finish at the end with the right numbers, you can keep going in the playlist and watch the advanced videos that follow from the main video. That's right. After the main video that gets you to master QuickBooks Online, you will experience every advanced topic that follows the main core body of QuickBooks Online right here in this playlist. You will have everything you need. And if that's not enough, you actually do have the benefit of a live teacher. All you have to do is leave a question in the comments section of any video, and it'll ping to my phone, and I'll get back to you right away. I do that because I deeply appreciate people learning from the course that I created. I thank you very much, and without further delay, I now present to you the best QuickBooks Online tutorial in the entire world.